Welcome to Honeybee, real stories of love, lies, and betrayal, where every truth stings. Let's begin. I stumbled upon the truth on an ordinary Wednesday. She had carelessly left her laptop open. Maybe an accident, or maybe a sign she'd stopped bothering to hide it. The screen was frozen on an email thread with someone named Nate. It wasn't harmless banter. It was detailed coordination, hotels, alibis, well-rehearsed lies. Everything carefully plotted beneath my own roof. She was in the shower, completely unaware. I just stared at the screen, transfixed by the glowing sentences. Asterisk, can't wait to tase you again. Asterisk, time seemed to stop. I didn't hear the water shut off. I didn't move. I didn't confront her. I gently closed the laptop. And in that single quiet gesture, the man she had married, the man who built the life she loved showing off online, vanished. 8 years. That's how long we were a couple. I proposed with shaky hands and a heart full of dreams. We imagined the future, a little house with white shutters, late-night drives, a dog named after a grandparent. Or at least, I thought those dreams belonged to both of us. But the signs were creeping in all along. Missed dinners, a sudden gym obsession, a phone she guarded like it held top-secret files. I asked her, softly, "Is everything okay?" She smiled too fast, too brightly. "Just stress," she said. Lies often were the warmest smiles. And I wanted to believe. I needed to believe. But that email shattered any denial I clung to. I switched off the pain, flipped an internal switch, from heartache to strategy. She told me she had a girls' trip planned that weekend. 3 nights in Miami. I nodded, kissed her cheek, and said, "Have fun." She didn't notice how long I held that moment, or how long I looked at her. That was the last time I touched her. Once she left for the airport, I waited exactly 2 hours. Then I started. The plan had to be airtight. The house was legally mine. My name alone was on the deed, not hers. I contacted a real estate agent and set up a discreet cash sale. Quick close. No questions. Next came the bank accounts. I'd been smart enough to keep a secret account in only my name. She never even knew it existed. I transferred 50% from our joint account, fully legal, into that hidden one. Changed all the passwords. Froze the cards. I hired movers under a fake name, paid in cash. Everything I cared about was packed up in under 6 hours. My guitars, my journals, the watch my dad gave me. I didn't touch her things. I wanted her to come home to nothing, to feel that hollow, heavy silence settle in. Before I walked out, I laid one final trap. She FaceTimed me from a rooftop bar, sunglasses on, margarita in hand, laughing like life was perfect. "Wish you were here, babe," she said. I smiled and whispered, "Next time." She didn't realize her story was already over. That night, I sent an email. No shouting, no name-calling, just facts. Screenshots of emails, hotel receipts I'd pulled from our shared Dropbox, a photo of our now-empty bedroom, a copy of the house sale agreement. I'll never see her reaction, but I imagine her face cracked open in disbelief. Then I powered down the phone, tossed the SIM card into the ocean. She tried coming back, of course. But by the time her Uber pulled up to the house, it was gone. Sold. Locks changed. My name wiped clean. She called my sister, my closest friend, even my boss. She cried, begged to meet, claimed it was all a mistake, that she was confused. They all told her the same thing. He said if you reach out, don't respond. A week later, she sent one last message to a mutual friend. I didn't think he'd actually leave. Asterisk, like I was some idiot who'd just sit and take it. But betrayal doesn't just break you, it reshapes you. I'm not the man she deceived anymore. That man believed in forever. This one believes in freedom. Now I live in another city, far away, beneath colder skies. My suits are sharper, my stare is steel, and I sleep peacefully. Sometimes I wonder if she stands in that empty closet, staring into the nothing I left behind. If she ever opens that laptop and tries to follow the trail I left for her. If she regrets mistaking my silence for weakness. She never thought I'd walk away. She assumed quiet meant surrender. But silence, it was a strategy. And my revenge was never to shout or plead. It was to vanish so completely, she'd suffocate in the void I left behind. Betrayal is a mirror. It doesn't just show you them. It reveals who you were and who you're capable of becoming. And sometimes the strongest move is walking away while they are still lying to someone else.